Hello everybody, welcome back here to Tortorici.com. This video is addressing a request I got from someone who is a competitive bodybuilder, and one of the things that he wrote to me was that he's suffering from a lot of joint pain. And, granted, as a bodybuilder, lifting heavy weights all the time, isolated movements over the years, it's going to create that regardless. But he asked, from a food standpoint, what can he do to try to help diminish those symptoms? So, I've touched on this before, but this video is specifically for him, so I wanted to put that out there for anyone else that's interested in this topic. Again, real simple. When you're coming from that bodybuilding mentality, the mentality is always protein, 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 protein. Protein serves its purpose when you're trying to achieve the results of a bodybuilder, because at the end of the day, it's all about putting on size, toning the muscles, and protein is what feeds the muscles, obviously. So, my take is this, is that bodybuilders specifically, and athletes, are, if you were to test their blood, they're very acidic. And reason being is because A, they're producing a lot of acid in their body from the stress of the training, lactic acid, but more importantly, as an athlete, they are overdoing the consumption of animal proteins, which are very acidic to the human body. So, again, I understand that the animal protein serves its purpose for what the athlete is trying to accomplish, but really the best thing you can do is try cutting down on it. I always say this, when you're looking at your plate, it should be about 75% vegetables, 25% or so, give or take, of animal protein. Whereas from the athletic standpoint and the bodybuilding standpoint, it's the complete opposite. And I think that's where you start running into the problems. Now, a lot of you guys that are watching this are still obviously young and competing and all that, but, what we want to do is avoid the problems for as we age. We want to age gracefully. We don't want to age with a lot of aches and pains and ailments. So the trick with this information is to start applying it now, even though you may be young and kind of laugh at this information like, who needs it? But the reality of it is if you start now, you're going to reap the benefits in the present and in the future. So really at the end of the day, getting your system alkaline is the key. Great simple ways of doing it are investing in a juicer and getting a dark green leafy juice in your system every day. You can sweeten it up with apples, lemons, strawberries, whatever you want. Those are all alkaline forming foods. Another great simple thing is just having alkaline water, investing in a water ionizer machine. If you don't have that, just getting a good water purification system, drinking that type of water and adding just squeezed lemon to it. I know everyone's going to say lemon is acid, right? But that's citric acid, and in return, when it's ingested in the human body, it alkalizes the blood. So lemon water is a great way. 1 to 2 times a day, taking a teaspoon or a tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar. Again, most vinegars are acidic, but apple is not. It's an alkaline food, so you can put 1 to 2 tablespoons in a 12-ounce glass of water. Have that twice a day. That's going to alkaline your blood as well. And really just eating as many fruits and veggies as you can throughout the day. So really, to bring it back home, those are great ways to reduce the inflammation. One great supplement, or if you can get your hands on the food in the summertime, are cherries. Cherries have really great anti-inflammatory properties, as well as turmeric. Turmeric is a great root that you can juice, adds a really great flavor to your juices. You can buy it in the seasoning racks at any of your markets and add it to your dishes, which will give it more of a curry-like feel. Very good for inflammation as well, amongst many of other great properties as well. So I hope this answers your question for all of you athletes out there that are dealing with joint pains. Great way to reduce it through your diet and through your lifestyle is getting alkaline. So please pass this video along to your family and friends. Hit me up with any questions, post comments. Peace and love.